6 FM in Peter Maritzburg. Saying salam alaikum, everybody, once again, and welcome into your breakfast rush. TBR will keep you company, as we always do, up until 8 this morning. And as there's a whole lot going on the show this morning.
Absolutely.
You must tell us.
Forward to it. So it was a very, very, very busy sporting weekend because I like to start on the positive. Alhamdulillah, brother Buddy Govender will tell us more a little bit later. Then also some good news, hopefully. Yeah. We are now, as a country, off the grey list. So we'll be speaking with an economist later to find out what this actually means
for
all of us. I just hope
we're off the grey list.
It benefits our pockets, but we'll have to learn. Let's see what he says later, inshallah.
Getting off the grey list, we'll
go through your WhatsApp messages a little bit later. If you haven't said anything to us yet, if you haven't made salam, why? 060-904-1056.
Well, now's your chance. Now's your chance to just jump in there and just make salam, say how's it? How you doing? Ibrahim Khan, salamu alaikum. And we do see you there. Good to have you on the program this morning. Man, there's also a whole lot going on in your headlining news coming through from this weekend. So we'll jump straight into that as well. Jump into headlining news. The UN Special Rapporteur. It's a French word. In English, I don't know. Reporter.
In English, reporter. British English. So, 6:52. If you clock watching, leave now as you listen to information about the UN specialist, like Nishal mentioned, reporter on human rights in the occupied Palestinian territories, Francesca Albanese, encouraged people to use the power of their consumerism and to protest with their rands when she addressed a packed Grote Kerk in Cape Town. Interfaith Cape Townians came out in their droves yesterday to pack the church to listen to Albanese and hear a discussion on justice, accountability, and the future of international law in the face of ongoing apartheid and genocide in Palestine.
Pakistan's army says fresh clashes near the border with Afghanistan have killed at least 5 Pakistani soldiers and 25 fighters, even as the two countries hold peace talks in Istanbul. The Pakistani military said armed men attempted to cross from Afghanistan into Kurram and northern Waziristan on Friday and Saturday, accusing the Taliban authorities of failing to act against armed groups operating from Afghan territories.
And back home, according to the J.G. Zuma Foundation, former President Jacob Zuma will continue to fight for his constitutional rights and to seek justice from fair-minded courts that remain true to the principles of our constitution. And he may even seek damages from the state. The foundation has expressed its deep disappointment and firm protest against last week's Gauteng High Court Pretoria judgment, in which Judge Anthony Miller ordered Zuma to pay 28.9 million rands in legal fees accumulated by him. The court also ordered that interest must be paid on this amount, which is expected to run into another good couple of millions.
The weather update. I think it's going to be playtime weather.
Alrighty, you asked for it. Here it is, the weather for today in Durban. Cloudy. There's a bit of drizzle on at the moment. More rain expected later in the afternoon for Durban. 22-degree. Lunchtime high. Peter Maritzburg, cloudy 18. Margate today, cloudy 19 degrees. Richards Bay, mostly cloudy 22. Ladysmith, a cloudy 26. Johannesburg, partly cloudy 24. And the mother city, Cape Town, partly cloudy 19 degrees expected at lunchtime. Not the kind of weather you want to go for a picnic in, I suppose.
Not at all, but I think it's lovely.
You think
Yesterday's weather for me was phenomenal. Driving out of the garage today and seeing those little raindrops on my screen was beautiful too.
If she's driving out the garage, that means the mom parked outside.
Yeah, always.
Always. Hey, talking about picnics, right? Does KZN need an e-picnic button app like Gauteng does, is the question this morning. So here's something interesting.
Picnic button.
Exactly.
What?
If you wait for a second, I'll tell you. Here's
Okay.
something interesting coming out of Gauteng, right?
Right.
The province's e-picnic button app has just hit a major milestone. The app has now been downloaded more than 165,000 times, and over 2,000 physical panic buttons.
Hmm.
I think I said picnic earlier. Picnic, yeah. So throw the picnic away. Let me tell you about the panic button.
That's why I asked you. I thought you were going somewhere else.
Somewhere else, right? Good morning, Kajal. Anyway, let's start with this one here. The e-panic buttons. I'm hungry. Anyway, so there are over 2,000 physical panic buttons that have been handed out to residents who don't have smartphones. Now, if you have not heard of it before, this app lets you get emergency help with just one tap. Whether you're in danger, hurt, or witness a crime, it connects you directly to armed response or medical services, and the average response time is said to be between 7 and 10 minutes.
Ooh.
Now, that's pretty impressive, right
It
there.
absolutely is. And it seems like people genuinely trust this app. So since it launched in June last year, there have already been more than 88,000 emergency call-outs through the system.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
So the guys on TikTok are picking on me now. I'm hungry. That's why it's a picnic, right? It's a panic button. But anyway, so it started as a pilot project back in 2023 with teachers and nurses, and it's grown fast, very fast ever since. In fact, over 51,000 residents have used the panic button in real emergencies, most of them involving vehicle collisions, assaults, shootings, and sadly, sexual assault.
Now, Johannesburg has seen the highest number of activations, about 21,000 call-outs, followed by Ekurhuleni and Tshwane.
So that brings us to today's question for you, wherever you are listening in right now. Do you think KwaZulu-Natal needs an app like this too? Would you feel safer knowing you could call for help with just one tap on your phone? Or do you think we need to fix existing emergency response systems fast? What do you
Interesting
think?
question.
Wherever you are, what do you think? Give us your answers, 060-9041-1056, and you can WhatsApp your answers to us right there. Do you think KZN needs an app like this as well, right? You know, would you feel safer? If you've got this app on your phone where you just press tap on the screen or one of the side buttons on your phone, whatever the case may be, and it sends a message out to emergency response. Now, here's the other thing. This is private
Oh, yeah.
emergency response, right? It's not going to the South African police services or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
So my question would be, can't we fix that first?
No, it makes sense.
Like you're dialing 10-111. Hello?
Absolutely. But
Oh, hold on, I'm coming now. Hold. No, no.
sometimes, if someone has an emergency and they
Yeah.
require like a public ambulance,
Yeah.
you wait an hour, sometimes 3, sometimes you wait a day. But if you
Yeah.
called another company, so another service
Immediately.
provider,
Yeah.
then they come through immediately. So perhaps it does help. The second question I would ask
Yeah.
is that it should not require data. That for me is a
didn't
big
sound like
one.
a question.
Well, statement. It shouldn't require data. I know some of the bank apps, the bank I bank with,
Yeah.
you can use it, without data. You can
We've
be on
already
it zero.
established that, our Arabian princess over here lives.
No, you bank with the same bank. Go
Do
away.
I?
Yes, you do.
I
There's
need-
put your data off and you can still. It works. See?
Seriously.
See? So if banks can do it, then emergency response apps
Yeah.
can too.
Slubs Fozy, listening to you from Durban this morning, took a short break from Pietermaritzburg. 89 kilometers later, she's saying, okay, cool. Michelle, assalamu alaikum, Mubarak Monday, and a fantastic week ahead. Anissa, have yourself an amazing day as well. Hafiz Shahid Mia sending his salams to everybody this morning. Khadija, we've given you the weather report. Hopefully you received it.
Inshallah. Hajra Habib says success comes with time. Never give up. And Rao Brothers, wah, wah, vah. Money blues gone. Oh, I think she meant Monday blues gone. Money blues too, because everybody just got paid.
Inshallah. So, please must tell about my granddaughter Naz. Huh? What's happened?
Okay. Oh, there we go. It's a birthday wish.
Go for it. Read it.
Oh, no, I lied. Not a birthday wish.
Moving on. Chinky, Salamu Alaikum. Logs falling off a truck before Marion Hill Toll, Durban bound. You have to drive with caution. This was much earlier this morning. That's one of my fears.
Yes, frightening.
Those log trucks. Oh, boy.
I stay away. Me too.
Really try not to be near those guys. Khadija Sheikh, happy birthday for today. Hope you have an absolutely super day.
And Nuranisa says, here's wishing everyone an amazing week ahead with Allah's richest blessings. Ameen. Salams and du'as to the Breakfast Rush team. Wishing you all a great day. And there's a Durood count here who Brother Muhammad, please send it to us on Friday, inshallah. And then also saying du'as and love to everyone that made du'a for him during his operation, his recovering. Muhammad Shafi.
Ismail.
All
right, Assalamu alaikum, Shanaz. Have a good one. Razia Qadr, Assalamu alaikum to you as well. The successful Salamat week ahead. Ameen. MP.
Ameen.
All right. I can't think of a surname that starts with the letter P.
I can't either. Parker?
Yeah. Hey, we'll park, yeah? All right. It's 2 minutes after 7. Got to get you your main news bulletin in a moment as soon as we find it.
The Breakfast Rush, brought to you courtesy of the Willow Tin Group, at the forefront of innovation, and one of the leading competitors in the South African FMCG market.
There's nothing quite like the taste of a traditional family meal, and at the heart of every great dish is a key ingredient that brings it all together. That ingredient is Sunfoil pure sunflower cooking oil, made from only the finest sunflower seeds. It's a perfect way to enhance the taste of your family's favorite foods. Sunfoil cooking oil is more than just oil. It's the key to bring your family together over a delicious meal and making every bite taste better. Remember, the key ingredient to a great family meal is Sunfoil. Tradition just tastes better.
The MTN Radio Award nominated Breakfast Rush with Nishal Sarwan.
The Breakfast Rush main news bulletin.
Making news at 7, a man was shot and killed yesterday in Pinetown, west of Durban. Good morning, I'm Tabile Duma. A man was shot and killed yesterday in Pinetown, west of Durban. Gareth Jameson, spokesperson for ALS paramedics, said that they arrived on the scene to find South African Police Service officers already there with the road cordoned off. He said that they were shown to a man who had been shot numerous times on the side of the road. Jameson said that the man showed no signs of life and was declared deceased on the scene. The victim is believed to be in his 50s. At this stage, the circumstances leading up to the shooting remain unclear. Police in Bulwa have recovered 31 stolen livestock and arrested 2 foreign nationals during an early morning operation on Saturday. The suspects, aged 36 and 40, were found in possession of 20 goats and 11 sheep, believed to have been stolen. According to the Bulwa SAPS tracing team, officers intercepted a vehicle traveling towards Pietermaritzburg and conducted a search. Inside, they discovered the livestock along with documents allegedly authorizing the transportation of the animals. However, a swift verification process revealed that the paperwork was falsified. The person listed as the seller denied any involvement or knowledge of the sale. The 2 suspects were arrested on the spot and expected to appear before the Hlanganani Magistrates Court today. In more local news, the Umkhonto weSizwe Party has appealed to individual members of the KwaZulu-Natal government of provincial unity to vote with their conscience during the expected motion of no confidence against Premier Thamsanqa Ntuli. In a recent interview with the MK Party Secretary General Dr. Bongani Mngqangwa, he said the party had not approached any party within the GPU to assist in its renewed campaign to dislodge Ntuli, who is the provincial chairperson of the IFP. 2 weeks ago, the MK Party resuscitated its campaign to dismantle the GPU by filing a motion of no confidence against Ntuli. The office of the Speaker, Nontomeko Boyce, confirmed receiving the motion, saying that it will be processed accordingly, but is yet to provide the data for the debate of the motion in the legislature. Ngango said his party filed the motion without first discussing it with any other party, saying that it's banking on the conscience of individual members of the legislature to do the right thing. There's been another mass shooting in Cape Town. The attack left one person dead and 4 others critically injured. Police say unidentified gunmen opened fire on 5 men in the suburb of Grassy Park. A 32-year-old died on the scene, while other 4 victims aged 18 to 42 were rushed to hospital. The motive for the attack is not yet known, and no arrests have been made as yet. And finally, Israeli restrictions on the entry of heavy machinery are crippling Gaza City's efforts to clear debris and rebuild a critical infrastructure, as tens of thousands of tons of unexploded Israeli bombs threaten lives across the Gaza Strip. In a news conference yesterday, Mayor Yahya Al-Sarraj said that Gaza City requires at least 250 heavy vehicles and 1,000 tons of cement to maintain water networks and construct wells. At least 9,000 Palestinians remain buried under the rubble, but the new equipment is being prioritized for recovering the remains of Israeli captives rather than assisting Palestinians in locating their loved ones still trapped beneath the rubble. Footage circulating on social media showed Red Cross vehicles arriving after meetings with Hamas's armed wing, the Qassam Brigades, to guide them to the location of an Israeli captive in southern Rafah. An Israeli government spokesperson said that to search for captives' remains, the Red Cross and Egyptian teams have to be permitted beyond the ceasefire's yellow line, which allows Israel to retain control over 58% of the enclave. Taking a look at financial indicators, the rand to the US dollar is trading at 17 rands and 20 cents, to the euro at 20 rands and 1 cent, to the pound at 22 rands and 92 cents. The Saudi Riyal is at 4 rands and 59 cents. Gold is trading at $4,073.84 an ounce, while Brent crude oil is trading at $66.04 a barrel. That's it for now. I will be back with the headlines at 7:30. For Red Island Sun News, I'm Tabile Duma.
Thank you very much, Tabile Duma. Much appreciated. We'll get headlines, as she says, at 7:30. Tabile Duma brings you news and headlines daily on this show. Assalamu alaikum to everybody who's out on our socials this morning, keeping us company here on Facebook, on YouTube, on Instagram, and on TikTok live as well. Good to have you around for the ride. Now, if you're on TikTok watching it, there's this really interesting thing where you could just like double tap on your screen and send a few hearts just flying over our screens on this side. It looks really, really, really awesome. I do see all of your messages coming through. Birthday wish that goes out to cousin Fatima Razak. May Allah grant you all of your du'as. Ameen, from your cousin Shanaz Said, and of course the entire family. Not sending you messages directly. No, they want to send it here to the station so we can tell everybody that they sent you a message as well.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
More du'as for you, hopefully.
Absolutely.
Salams, hope you all are well. Since this service is private,
Yeah.
do we need to pay for them?
Aha.
Good question.
Very good question. I would assume that most businesses that are doing this sort of thing would take a certain monthly subscription.
Possibly makes sense.
Slams, hope all is well. No sound on YouTube. Abu Bakr Khan. Oh, man. We're trying to sort all of these things out, brother. Promise you. I promise you. Slams, can you please send me the clip? No, we can't. So here's the thing. The format that audio is in our studio will not work on any device that you have at home or in your car or in your office or wherever you may want to listen to it in. It's a format that is designed specifically for the program that we're using in the studio. So you need to get in touch with the office, 031-208-1601, and let them know the audio that you would like a copy of, and they can make a plan for you.
Breakfast rush traffic.
Assalamu alaikum, Superintendent Raouf. What's happening on the roads?
Alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Thank you very much. A taxi broken down on the N2 southbound near Spaghetti, obstructing the left-hand lane. Got no diesel. Can you believe it? So he's going to get sorted out soon. Logs falling off a truck before Marion Hill Toll, coming towards Durban. So just drive carefully, please. The truck driver has been notified. He has stopped his truck, a couple of logs on the road. Just be aware of that, please. Okay, now also on the M7, North Northland, going towards the bluff, truck has dropped some logs there as well. Two different incidents. So there's delays in both on both the roads, the N3 and the M7. Just allow for extra traveling time, please. One of Unity's driver in Seabass, taxi involved in accident with multiple injuries. Now, you know the story in the morning. There's children that are in the taxi, so just please allow these emergency vehicles to try and get to the accident so that they can deal with those injured people and have them sorted out. Light motor vehicle broken down on the N2 southbound near Spaghetti Junction. There's another one now, just where the taxi was broken down. Before that, this guy's also got no fuel. So both are going to get charged for not having fuel. Okay, stationary truck on the N3 southbound after Peaceway ramp is obstructing the left-hand lane, so slow lanes obstructed. There will be delayed in that facility. Accident in front of Kingsway High School in the Manzamtoti. Now this one's a taxi as well. Got children involved in this one. So please, guys, allow those emergency vehicles to try and get to this accident as soon as possible. N2 southbound between the engine one stop and Escalani off-ramp. This is on the northern side of KZN. Accident involving the 3 vehicles in this one, so there's delays, allow for extra traveling time. M4, I was coming towards Durban before La Mercy. Truck has gone into the bush. Now there's a tow truck that's trying to recover this vehicle during peak time. I can't understand why. So that's going to be causing problems on the M4. Allow for extra traveling time. Stationary truck at Market Road. Left-hand lane obstructed. They're coming towards Durban. Let's allow for extra traveling time, please. Okay. Just sent me a message now. The truck has moved. It's been sorted out, so that one's clear. That's your second update.
Thank you very much, Superintendent Rauf. It's interesting to know that you started sounding better as the report progressed. So you're getting better just doing the reports.
Alhamdulillah.
So where I am, it's 11 degrees and I'm breathing my fresh air.
Oh, my. 11 degrees wherever you are. Listen, you just take it easy. Try and keep warm. I will catch up with you soon. Salam alaikum. Did he say he doesn't need a jacket?
I hope not. I really hope
It's
not.
12 minutes after 7.
The Breakfast Rush, brought to you courtesy of the Willow Tin Group, at the forefront of innovation, and one of the leading competitors in the South African FMCG market.
There's nothing quite like the taste of a traditional family meal, and at the heart of every great dish is a key ingredient that brings it all together. That ingredient is Sunfoil Pure Sunflower Cooking Oil, made from only the finest sunflower seeds. It's a perfect way to enhance the taste of your family's favorite foods. Sunfoil Cooking Oil is more than just oil. It's the key to bring your family together over a delicious meal and making every bite taste better. Remember, the key ingredient to a great family meal is Sunfoil. Tradition just tastes better.
The views and opinions expressed by the guest and presenters of Radio Al Ansar are not necessarily the views and opinions of Radio Al Ansar and the Al Ansar Foundation.
Africa.
For too many communities across Africa and the world, access to clean water remains a dream. At Africa Muslims Agency, we dig deep, reaching into the heart of the earth to fill the cups of those in need. Sponsor a water well for 16,500 Rand, or a borehole in Afghanistan for 55,000 Rand, or Africa for 65,000 Rand, or any amount. With water comes food, health, education, and growth. An ongoing reward with Africa Muslims Agency.
Get ready to elevate your fitness game at First Fitness in Durban's Berea. With a spacious free weight area, award-winning equipment, and exclusive ladies-only parking and training level, we've got everything you need to crush your goals. Hit the ground running on our outdoor track or unleash your inner warrior in our MMA and boxing dungeon. Plus, enjoy high security and ample parking. And don't forget to refuel at our halal coffee and health restaurant for the best in coffees, smoothies, and healthy eats. Join us today and redefine your fitness journey. First Fitness, dare to be extraordinary.
At Richfield, we don't just teach, we equip you with practical skills to create your own path. Study IT, business, or public management with degrees, diplomas, and higher certificates, plus our flagship MBA. Choose to study online or at one of our premium Umhlanga or Musgrave campuses. With programs built alongside industry leaders, you'll gain the confidence you need. Applications are now opened for 2026. Visit richfield.ac.za or come in to one of our KZN campuses for more information.
The Breakfast Rush, brought to you courtesy of the Willow Tin Group, at the forefront of innovation, and one of the leading competitors in the South African FMCG market.
So today we turn our focus to a significant development in South Africa's economic and financial standing on the global stage. The country has officially been removed from the Financial Action Task Force's so-called grey list after years of regulatory scrutiny and efforts to close compliance gaps. This move signals greater confidence in South Africa's ability to manage issues like money laundering and militancy financing. To help us unpack what this means in practice for investment, banking, foreign relations, and everyday South Africans, we're joined by an independent economic analyst, Professor Bonke Dumisa. Good morning to you, Professor, and welcome back to the program.
Good morning to you and all your Radio Al-Ansar listeners, wherever they are.
Pleasure to have you on the program, Prof. Could you briefly explain what deficiencies triggered South Africa's inclusion on the grey list in the first place?
Okay, in February 2023, the Financial Action Task Force, FACT, which is an overseas-based organization which monitors very strictly the financial flows from different countries, identified many challenges with the manner in which the South Africa is actually being used as a base for sending out monies for some of the unsavory things outside the country. I mean, they did specifically mention something about some money being received by people who are causing some military or political problems in Mozambique. And they set out 22 different recommendations which they said South Africa must but because of all these challenges they had, they put South Africa on what they call the grey list. Those are the countries which are expected to improve certain things and do certain things for it to be removed from the grey list. If they don't do that thing, they remain on the grey list. What is a grey list? A grey list when countries want to invest in certain countries or want to do business with certain countries, they go through that to see if ever the money that they are putting in there would still be there the following day and all those things. South Africa dealt with many of these things from the list of 22. At one stage, by February this year, they were left with only 2 major challenges, and those 2 major challenges were there was no strong evidence to show that the country has been prosecuting people who are found guilty of having transgressed these conditions. And those 2 things, as you've mentioned, there wasn't enough evidence then that the money which goes out of the country is not financing what they call international terrorism. And secondly, the money, there wasn't enough evidence to show then that there is no money which is going out of the country or even into the country because of money laundering. And South Africa had to provide that proof. So it has provided that proof that it has prosecuted some people, and it has come out very strong against money laundering. In fact, some of the people and organizations had to have the money going to them or from them being cut because it did not adhere to the conditions. And it was against that background then that the country mentioned then that there were going to be changes with the manner in which people send money out
So, Professor, now that the status has been reviewed and changed, might ordinary South Africans or small, mid-sized firms see any benefits like lower fees or improved banking relationships?
Yes, they will see that so long as they adhere to they adhere to the set standards. I mean, for example, you cannot just easily just send money outside the country through EFT. There are certain things you've got to prove that money is not going. Already, some of the NGOs, non-government organizations, have said this will help them because some of them have had to have their bank accounts closed because they could not provide proof then that the money is not used for these two major things that we have mentioned. It's going to be good. However, I must quickly state that for ordinary global investors, this thing did not affect them because they do their own research, including dealing with some of the major international credit rating agencies, etc. So the investments in South Africa had not been seriously affected by this, but we all welcome this positive change.
Absolutely. Professor, I want to thank you for your time this morning and wish you a wonderful day ahead.
Thank you, Chapai.
There we go. That was independent economic analyst, Professor Bonke Dumisa. Isn't it really so cool? So very cool. You ask the first question, they answer all four?
Absolutely. Get to the point.
22 after 7.
The Breakfast Rush. The Breakfast Rush, brought to you courtesy of the Willow Tin Group, at the forefront of innovation and one of the leading competitors in the South African FMCG market.
There's nothing quite like the taste of a traditional family meal, and at the heart of every great dish is a key ingredient that brings it all together. That ingredient is Sunfoil pure sunflower cooking oil, made from only the finest sunflower seeds. It's a perfect way to enhance the taste of your family's favorite foods. Sunfoil cooking oil is more than just oil. It's the key to bring your family together over a delicious meal and making every bite taste better. Remember, the key ingredient to a great family meal is Sunfoil. Tradition just tastes better.
Don't miss out. Join Razia Rangwage, Zahir Basa, Salma Kazi, and Siraj Basa on Saturday, November 1st, as we broadcast live from Checkers Saxony Westwood Mall from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Durban's largest Checkers store with a halal certified butchery, bakery, and deli. Bring your friends, family, and neighbors too. There's loads of fun and savings to be had by all. Mark your calendar. Checkers Saxony Westwood Mall, November 1st. See you there.
Durban Halal Meats, the butcher with a twist. Whether you're firing up the braai or stocking up for your business, we've got you covered. From premium lamb, beef, and chicken to custom cuts and bulk orders, all 100% halal, certified by Sanha. Enjoy our convenient buy and braai service, fast delivery, and easy online ordering at durbanhalalmeats.co.za. Visit us at 84 Felix Dlamini Road, Durban Halal Meats. Quality, affordability, trust. Meat made better.
Did you hear? Your favorite 24-hour dentist has moved? Crown Dental Studio, offering everything your smile needs, from general to cosmetic dentistry. Female practitioner now available upon request. Call us on 081 207 8621 to schedule your next appointment. Or visit our new studio at 26 McCuton Avenue, Durban North. Crown Dental Studio, your 24-hour dentist.
Durban, are you ready to fire it up? Nando's Saxony Westwood and Nando's Westville Mall just got cheesier than ever. Bite into the brand new Grande Cheeseburger, creamy mac and cheese, or our cheesy rissoles. When the squad's hungry, our flame grilled platters start from only 365 Rand. All the flavor, all NIHT approved. Mashallah. So visit Nando's at Saxony Westwood and Westville Mall. Nando's, original home of the legendary flame grilled peri peri chicken.
This feature on the Breakfast Rush is powered by the Cellular City Group of Vodacom shops at the Pavilion Superstore 2.0, Entrance 6, Westwood Mall, Bluff Towers, the Workshop Durban, Megacity, Bridge City, Brookside Mall PMB, and the Nelson Mandela Square Sandton 2.0.
Get the Honor Magic V5 5G with built-in AI, slimmer and smarter. It's on 6GB Red core with 6GB anytime data, 250 minutes plus 30GB absolutely free once off. This device prepaid is 37,999 rands, or get it on contract at 1,599 rands over 36 months. It's absolutely stunning. I'm looking at it right now and it's like a flip, just like Nishal's one. If you're watching TikTok, you'll know what I mean. It's got a 180-day inner and outer screen protection, 1 year multinational joint warranty, 2 years free screen protector replacement. Get this now. You can also add on, if you want, the Honor Watch 5 Ultra and the Honor Choice Clip. That's your earbuds at 149 Rand over 36 months. It's a stunning device. It literally looks like a book. It looks like two phones in one. Get yours today. Our set of Vodacom stores.
So the flip is the one that goes like, and then the fold is the one that goes like.
So it opens like
it's like a book. Yes, there you go. Lovely, low prices, great value for money at our set of Vodacom stores. You just gotta go in.
This feature on The Breakfast Rush is powered by the Cellular City Group of Vodacom shops at the Pavilion Superstore 2.0, Entrance 6, Westwood Mall, Bluff Towers, The Workshop Durban, Megacity, Bridge City, Brookside Mall PMB, and the Nelson Mandela Square Stanton 2.0 Vodacom shop. For smartphones, laptops, routers, asset insurance, gaming, IoT, payment platforms, and the latest gadgets to always keeping you in the forefront of innovation and technology. Home and business internet to ensure that you have the best connection. Plug and play home internet to fully installed fiber. Our infrastructure provides a resilient platform for your critical business applications, which will help your business perform best. Vodacom shop at the Pavilion Superstore 2.0, Westwood Mall, The Bluff, The Workshop Durban, Umlazi Megacity, Bridge City Kwamashu, Brookside Mall PMB, and the Nelson Mandela Square Stanton 2.0.
TBR, it says 90.4 FM in Durban, 105.6 FM in Pietermaritzburg. Talking about Pietermaritzburg, somebody very, very special celebrates a birthday today. So I got a message that says, please send a birthday greeting to my mommy from myself and my daughter. So who's myself and my daughter? It's Mahrin Mia and Azra Mia. Wishing mum and grandmum tons of love and a very, very happy birthday from them. And of course, one from us as well here at the Breakfast Rush. We want to wish you all of the very, very best and hope you have yourself an extra special blessed birthday. TBR, it is now 28 minutes after 7 this morning. Brother Muhammad Ali comes through and he says, guys, that panic button system is a money-making scheme. One has to be a paying client. And then you look at so just, summarizing his message, basically, says if you look at our emergency services, in his case, he waited 7 days for an ambulance. Yeah. I know a lot of people have very many stories of telephoning and trying to get an ambulance over because if it wasn't themselves, it was a family member or a neighbor or somebody that, was going through certain medical issues and they needed assistance urgently. So you telephone, you try and get a state ambulance to attend to the scene.
Yeah. Sure.
And then you just wait endlessly.
Yeah, and then people also, they try everything. They resort to like calling a neighbor, booking an Uber, because what do you do?
Yeah, exactly. So here it is TBR on this. It feels like Monday.
It is.
Man, it feels like Monday.
It absolutely is. You should be excited though.
Should I?
You should.
Why?
Last week of October, there's literally what?
Mondley is in the studio looking like a minion.
It's absolutely over. Yeah, Mondley.
And I'm trying to figure out why.
Celebrating many, many things that happened this weekend.
No, but he's like, they won. They won.
Don't you know, Nishal? Where were you? What were you doing?
I was still walking alone.
For the 5th time.
The Breakfast Rush News Headlines.
That's nasty right there.
Making news at the bottom of the hour, the South Gauteng High Court is expected to hand down judgment in the bail appeal of alleged Big Five cartel member Vusmuzi Kat Matlala. National Treasury is warning South Africa not to be complacent and relaxed now that it's off the grey list. And finally, Hurricane Melissa, already a major Category 4 storm, gathered steam as it took aim at Jamaica and other parts of the Caribbean, with forecasters predicting catastrophic flooding and urging residents to seek shelter immediately. That's it for now. For Radio Al-Ansar News, I'm Tabila Duma.
I've always wondered why hurricanes and all of that are named after women. I don't know the reason. I'm like literally, I'm not trying to be nasty. I literally do not know why.
Please.
Like you never hear of Hurricane John.
He's not asking the brothers to give him answers on WhatsApp. I'm just saying.
I'm not going to stop you. I'm not going to stop you if you want to, but like you never heard of Hurricane John.
Look, it's true. I can't say anything.
It's
true. I haven't either.
Oh,
but maybe
yeah.
John kind of caused the hurricane. You never know.
And then Melissa got angry, and then
Breakfast Rush Time.
last one for the morning. Superintendent Raouf, assalamu alaikum. Welcome back.
Alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Thank you very much for the accident on the N3. I'm going to get to it quickly. N3 southbound, now this is coming towards Durban by Nottingham Road. Cars left the road and gone into a river. So people are stopping to see what's happening. That's posing a bit of a traffic problem there. Going up Demet Road and Intake Road. This is in the Mine Hill area. I've got an accident involving 2 vehicles, so there's delays. Accident seen on Newlands East Drive and Seabath Road in Newlands East. There's 2 vehicles involved in this one, so there's delays there as well. Just allow for extra traveling time there, please. Accident was multiple school children. Now this is near the fire station Namlazi on Mangosuthu Highway. This is the 3rd one for the morning involving school children. So please guys, just be careful out there when you're driving. Let these ambulances try and get there, please. Try and keep the roadway clear. That's near the fire station, Mangosuthu Highway in Amlazi. Broken down vehicle at Kenneth Kaunda Road. This is in Durban North, causing an obstruction. There's a lot of congestion in that vicinity as well. Coming in towards Gover Road, towards the city center. Just allow for some traveling time, please. That's your final update.
Thank you very much, Superintendent Raouf. You take it easy, get some rest, and we'll catch up with you soon. There are many listeners, by the way, who sent get well soon messages just for you. So listeners are praying for your speedy recovery.
Thank you very much.
Walaikum salam. TBR, it is 7:33 this morning, and we're going to go figure out what happened on the sports fields and courts and all of that over the weekend with Buddy Govender.
The Breakfast Rush Sport Update with Buddy Govender.
Buddy Govender, Assalamu alaikum. Monday Mubarak and welcome.
Walaikum salam. Good Monday morning to you guys as well.
Good to have you on the program, buddy. There's a significant amount of listeners on WhatsApp just saying, what time is Buddy on? So here he is, guys. He's here. He's here. Ta-da. What's happening? Your report, buddy.
Yeah, let's get into it. ICC Women's Cricket World Cup. India, they shared the spoils with Bangladesh after the final group stage match was cancelled due to persistent rain in Navi Mumbai. Amy Jones hit an unbeaten 82 as England saw off New Zealand with an 8-wicket victory. We move now into the knockout stages, which will probably start to make it a little bit more interesting. Last night, Aston Villa got a 3rd successive home win over Manchester City with a 1-0 result, courtesy of a Matty Cash's first half strike. Arsenal edged Crystal Palace 1-0 to stay top of the table and secure their 4th consecutive league victory. Bournemouth beat Nottingham Forest 2-0. Last night in the La Liga, El Clasico, Real Madrid defeated Barcelona 2-1 to extend their lead at the top of the table to 5 points. Michelle, apparently there was an estimated 280 million people worldwide watching that particular game.
Wow.
So that shows you it's one of the biggest games on the planet. Tennis. The Erste Bank Tennis Open, Jannik Sinner won his 4th title of the season after coming from a set down to defeat Alexander Zverev 3-6, 6-3, 7-5 in the final. In the Mexican Formula One Grand Prix, McLaren's Lando Norris He stormed to victory at the Mexican Grand Prix ahead of Ferrari's Charles Leclerc and Red Bull's Max Verstappen. Norris moves to the top of the Drivers' Championship, a point ahead of teammate Oscar Piastri. Liverpool. Well, let's end off on a light note. Very disappointing performances of late from Liverpool. But Nishal, what part of the body would you associate Liverpool with right now?
What part of the body would I associate Liverpool right now?
Let me help you.
I can't say it because it's got something to do with constipation, but I can't say it.
Man, Nishant.
Let me help you. Defeat.
Defeat. Oh no, I thought it was just all stuck and clogged it. Oh no, that's horrible.
That's it for this Monday morning. You guys have a wonderful Monday.
Buddy, before you go, I know he's like in a hurry to leave because like he knows I don't mustn't talk about it. What's the upcoming games? Because I did see that outside of the Premier League, Liverpool has a few very important fixtures, in the not too distant future. So could it be a case of, saving some of the bigger players and names and all of that for the bigger games?
Yeah. No, Nishant, definitely not. They wouldn't do that. You take one game at a time.
Yeah.
Yes, there is a big European Cup game coming up against Real Madrid.
Yeah.
But nobody would look that far. You look at the game that's coming up.
Mm-hmm.
You play your best players.
Yep.
You know what? It happens. Manchester United went through that recently. Good to see them coming out of it.
Yes.
Liverpool is going to a bit of a slump. If you look at the players, Mohamed Salah, definitely flat. Virgil van Dijk, I don't even know if he should be in the side anymore, let alone the captain.
Is he aging
He's
out?
Not exuding that confidence. Yes. But it happens. What's going to happen now is when it gets into that situation is to go back to basics. Don't get too exorbitant. Just play the basic game. Start to enjoy it again. And things will turn around. It's when you start to get frustrated, when you start to get really concerned things are not going good and you try harder, it gets worse.
There you go. That from a professional footballer himself, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much, Buddy Govinder. Much appreciated. Have a beautiful Monday, brother.
You all as well. Welcome salam to you, Nazmira, and the excellent TBR team.
Walaikum salam.
Oh, there we go. So I know there's a lot of red supporters from the Manchester side of England that are just like, go on, the nail is there, hit it, hammer it, go. I'm not going to do that. No.
Floating.
No.
The cloud somewhere.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Just
Alhamdulillah.
when the cloud burst takes place,
No, stop it.
then I'm the one that with a tissue box.
Stop it.
I'll be here for you.
It will not happen.
I'll be there for you. We'll hold you up.
See, that's why people think what they think about you.
So if you want to know, here's a story, right? Hey, Antonia, how you doing? If you want to know what's the story, Nishal supports his family. I prefer watching Manchester United play football. I do.
That is the club that
That's
you support.
the football club, right? The
Yes.
European one. So locally, I can't remember the names because Mondley walks in looking like a minion. Mondley is literally top half yellow today. He's literally top half yellow. He is the biggest Chiefs fan in the building.
I think he's an all-rounder. When it comes to sport.
He loves all sport, but when it comes to football, he's the hugest Chiefs fan.
He will fight you.
True story. Paresh Invel has it. And then on the rugby side, because he's in KZN,
of course.
So Sharks.
Yeah.
So every now and then he walks around looking like a black and white picture.
And that was a lovely weekend. I actually thought he would, dress like 50-50 today.
50-50.
Because Sharks also did an incredible job over the weekend.
That's why he's wearing his black jeans.
Makes sense.
But sport being what it is, it's something that unites and it leaves room for playful banter.
Of course.
Playful banter. Here's an example. This is playful. Don't take it seriously. YNWA. I see that all the time from friends of mine and family members and that are Scousers. They're Liverpool supporters. I see it.
Yeah.
Right? They posted. Some of the guys have this little sticker on their cars and what have you. YNWA. Do you know what it stands for?
You never walk alone.
No. You'll never win again.
The Breakfast Rush, brought to you courtesy of the Willow Tin Group, at the forefront of innovation, and one of the leading competitors in the South African FMCG market.
There's nothing quite like the taste of a traditional family meal, and at the heart of every great dish is a key ingredient that brings it all together. That ingredient is Sunfoil pure sunflower cooking oil, made from only the finest sunflower seeds. It's a perfect way to enhance the taste of your family's favorite foods. Sunfoil cooking oil is more than just oil. It's the key to bring your family together over a delicious meal and making every bite taste better. Remember, the key ingredient to a great family meal is sunfoil. Tradition just tastes better.
It's official. Checkers Foods Kawi Park is our first food store with a halal butchery, bakery and deli certified by NIHT, the National Independent Halal Trust. This will ensure high standards and ethical practices across our butchery, bakery and deli from farm to table. So visit Checkers Foods Kawi Park for an exceptional shopping experience that keeps getting better and better.
It's the massive clearance sale at Balwest Furniture, Pietermaritzburg. Sale starts 23rd October. Doors open at 7:30 a.m. Get the luxurious Signorini pillow top king bed for only $2,999. Only 20 available. The first 100 customers can upgrade their room with a double to queen upholstered headboard and 2 matching pedestals. Just $499. While stocks last, T's and C's apply. Balwest Furniture, Pietermaritzburg, 439 Victoria Road. Balwest, where shopping is fun and you are number one.
Travel the world with Shore Mithas Travel. From Umrah to exclusive getaways in Turkey, Dubai and Mauritius, and adventures to destinations far and wide. We'll craft the perfect trip just for you. Enjoy great value, exceptional service, peace of mind when you book with us. Visit our head office in Overport, our branch in Malvern Park Shopping Centre, or our branch in Rylands Estate, Cape Town. Call Shore Mithas Travel today on 031 207 6987 because every great memory begins with us.
The Breakfast Rush, brought to you courtesy of the Willow Tin Group, at the forefront of innovation, and one of the leading competitors in the South African FMCG market.
We love the Breakfast Rush.
कमली वाले मोहम्मद तो सदके मैं जाऊं कमली वाले मोहम्मद तो सदके मैं जाऊं जिन्हें आके गरीबा दी बाफड़ लई जिन्हें आके गरीबा दी बाफड़ लई मेरी बख्शिश वसीला मोहम्मद दा नाम मेरी बख्शिश वसीला मोहम्मद दा नाम जिन्हें आके गरीबा दी बाफड़ लई जिन्हें आके गरीबा दी बाफड़ जो कोई दुनिया ते प्यार नहीं ओदे वर्गा कोई जग ते सहारा नहीं ओदे जो कोई दुनिया ते प्यारा नहीं ओदे वर्गा कोई जग ते सहारा नहीं जे ना होंदे मोहम्मद ना होंदा जहां जे ना होंदे मोहम्मद ना होंदा जहां जिन्हें आके गरीबा दी बाफड़ लई जिन्हें आके गरीबा दी बाफड़ लई कमली वाले मोहम्मद तो सदके मैं जा कमली वाले मोहम्मद तो सदके मैं जा जिन्हें आके गरीबा दी बाफड़ लई जिन्हें आके गरीबा दी बाफड़ लई लाया बदुआनु सीने कमाल होया कोई हबशी तो हजरत बिलाल होया लाया बदुआनु सीने कमाल होया कोई हबशी तो हजरत बिलाल होया क्यों नहीं मंगते तुसी काली कमली दी छां क्यों नहीं मंगते तुसी काली कमली दी छां जिन्ने आके गरीबां दी बां फड़ लई जिन्ने आके गरीबां दी बां फड़ नाल उंगली इशारे दे चन तोड़िया गया सूरज अगावल पिछा मोड़िया नाल उंगली इशारे दे चन तोड़िया गया सूरज अगावल पिछा मोड़िया कलमा सोने मोहम्मद दा पढ़िया पुता कलमा सोने मोहम्मद दा पढ़िया पुता जिन्ने आके गरीबा दी बां फड़ लई जिन्ने आके गरीबा दी बां फड़ लई कमली वाले मोहम्मद तो सदके मैं जा कमली वाले मोहम्मद तो सदके मैं जा जिन्ने आके गरीबा दी बां फड़ लई जिन्ने आके गरीबा दी बां फड़ लई
It's time for the breakfast show. The Breakfast Rush.
Check it out.
A great way to start your day. The Breakfast Rush.
Rabbi, you will only worship Rabbi, from you is peace. Rabbi, you are the only Rabbi, you are the mercy Rabbi, you are Rahman Rahim Rabbi, you are eternal Rabbi, you are loving Rabbi, you are Rahman Rahim Rabbi, you alone we worship Rabbi, from you is peace Rabbi, you are Al-Aziz Al-Hakim, you are most gracious Rabbi, you are the greatest Rabbi, you are Al-Aziz Al-Hakim اللهم لك الحمد ولك الشكر ولك الملك اللهم أنت رحيم وأنت رحمن وأنت الرزاق Rabbi, you alone we worship Rabbi, from you is peace اللهم لك الحمد ولك الشكر ولك الملك اللهم أنت رحيم وأنت رحمن وأنت الرزاق نحن بمنتك ونحن برحمتك Rabbi, you are the sustainer Rabbi, you are the creator Rabbi, you are Al-Ghafur Al-Halim Rabbi, you are the equal one Rabbi, you are the destroyer You are Ghafur Halim. حسبي ربي جل وعلا ما في قلبي غير الله محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم.
So in the background, you've got Durban's boy band that used to be Wahid.
So many childhood memories
Yeah.
just brought back by that
Childhood
recording.
memories.
Absolutely.
Childhood memories.
very
I'm with them listening to the show right now, feeling old.
Literally in the room with
Yeah.
Radio Al-Ansar playing,
Yeah.
trying to buy heart every beat. Ah,
Yeah?
What a time it was to be alive.
So we've still got their recordings as you hear. We'll still knock them out every now and then. Wahid and their version of Hasbi Rabbi. I remember these guys jumping onto stage at Souk.
Yeah?
Standing there just before they go on, just having the whole chat with the audience and then introducing them onto stage. And you could literally feel the atmosphere of the room just
Absolutely.
rise
Yeah.
as Wahid got onto the stage.
And the natural sounds were actually done live
Yeah,
on
on
that
stage.
stage as
On
well,
stage. Yeah.
right in front of your eyes. It was
Yeah.
incredible. They are incredibly talented.
Absolutely. And as they've grown, each individual member of the group just moved on to different things in life. You know,
That's what it's about, eh?
Hey?
That's what it's about.
Yeah, growth. So you know, one of the voices you could hear in this one, Brother Ahmed, still pops in the building every so often. We still see him very, very often at events, and I still work very closely with him every so often on different events and all of that. So Ahmed has joined a television station in production. So he's one of those fellas that you'd find behind the scenes working with a TV station, which is fantastic. Started out in radio, went into Wahid, the group, and now in television, which is fantastic for him.
Alhamdulillah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. There is no limit to
Yeah.
what you want to achieve.
Oh, without a doubt. And then you've got Brother Nazir, Nasjam,
Yeah.
as he's very affectionately known. Him as well started his career here in radio, moved on to other things, worked very, very closely on projects here within the foundation. And now he's with another organization that is doing
Charity
incredible
drives.
work
I know.
all across the world.
He's very active and passionate about the environment as well.
Very, very much so. So all of these boys, I haven't had a chance to catch up with every single member of them, but these are two that I see, every so often in industry and at events and what have you. So nice to note their growth in the industry, and
Imagine
inshallah they continue.
if we host an industry
Mhm.
union.
Union.
Yes, a get together.
Oh, a reunion.
Yeah. Like,
I imagined it,
with
and
everybody in the industry that you worked with.
the catering costs will be through the roof.
No, we'll just have lamb biryani. That's all.
Oh, there we go. I'll be there.
There you go. You see?
There, done and dusted. Friday, Monday's laughing. Friday, we're sitting in the office, and I think it was 11 a.m. And I'm like, you know what? I haven't had biryani on a Friday in a while.
Yeah.
So I placed an order and delivery this, that, and the other. So I'm in my office, door open,
Yeah.
and I'm having lunch.
Ooh, the other
Right.
people in the building.
So-
I feel sorry for them.
it
That
must-
aroma.
It must have been around about 1:30 or so on Friday. And Brother Bilal walks past my office door, and he's like, whoa. Takes 2 steps back, and he turns around. He's looking. He's like, guys, what's going on? What is going on? Is it biryani? I smell and I'm like, B, it's Friday. It's Friday, man. Hashtag biryani Friday.
That
That's what it
aroma, I
is.
can just imagine.
It was quite nice. It was quite nice. Faisal Sahib, soul food. Sometimes the soul leaves the body when they lose. Manchester United, the Sharks and Chiefs.
Brilliant.
Right. Faisal is one of those absolutely huge sport fans as well.
Yeah.
Huge,
He
huge, huge.
and Monli would have incredible conversations together.
They certainly would. It's 5 minutes to 8 this morning. That's it for TBR. Shamim Hafaji says, life is nothing without care and love. Give it to everyone without expecting any feel and deal. There you go. I think we leave you on this note here. And I read this just moments ago of Paresh's status on Facebook.
Okay.
He says 3 out of 2 people are bad with fractions. That's it for the show, man.
Have an incredible Monday. Last week of October. Make the most of it. Be the best version of you.
27th it is of October. That means November's around the corner, and then December's going to be right there. And before you know it, you're going to be school shopping. You're going to be looking for those tops, those bottoms, those.
I need new socks, mommy.
Yeah, all of those things. Stationery shopping, you name it. It's on its way. So if you haven't wrapped your mind around that just yet because you're still busy with examinations and the kids and everything like that, here's the thing. This is your reminder to start getting ready for that shopping.
I would advise you to start early.
Very early.
Don't wait for December and January and the price hikes. Start now.
Do good. Be good. Have a magical Monday.
The Breakfast Rush. Brought to you courtesy of the Willow Tin Group, at the forefront of innovation, and one of the leading competitors in the South African FMCG market.
There's nothing quite like the taste of a traditional family meal, and at the heart of every great dish is a key ingredient that brings it all together. That ingredient is Sunfoil pure sunflower cooking oil, made from only the finest sunflower seeds. It's a perfect way to enhance the taste of your family's favorite foods. Sunfoil cooking oil is more than just oil. It's the key to bring your family together over a delicious meal and making every bite taste better. Remember, the key ingredient to a great family meal is Sunfoil. Tradition just tastes better.
This hadith is sponsored by Ashraful Aid, International Humanitarian Organization.
حديث أدي قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم عود المريض. Visit the sick. Visiting the sick is a very good action which has great rewards. Angels make dua for a person who visits the sick. Give the sick person hope that he will get better soon.
This hadith is sponsored by Ashraful Aid, International Humanitarian